opening toast-up. Please put your hands together for a very good friend of mine, Miss Liza Marie. Woo!
Let's go, guys. Stay with us through this marathon of comedy. You guys are doing great. I apologize in advance for the involuntary shaking. I was recently bitten by Michael J. Fox. He's a wily little thing. Just sort of snuck up. No, Michael, no. What are you doing? Crazy. I was driving down my street the other day, and I was doing about, I don't know, I think I was doing 40, and the speed limit was 25, and my friend was like, Liza, you need to slow down. There's a deaf child on this street. And I was like, he's not blind. He will see me coming. My car is red. Turns out the impact did eventually make him blind. So, he's got that going for him. You say hit and run, I say tomato. So, to each his own. The other day, it was really funny. I was cleaning out my purse, and I had seven unused condoms in there. And I was like, damn, girl, what's going on with that? And I figured it out. Every time I would go out, I would be like, oh, you never know. What? You never know. What? You never know. Because, like, by the end of the week, I knew. I was aware that I wasn't getting laid. So I am single. What? What's up, ladies? Single ladies? Anybody? Not willing to admit it? It's brave. It's brave of you. I'm single. Single and loving it. I fucking hate that phrase. That phrase can suck a dick. Because you're never loving it. It's more like single and tolerating it. Single and my cat still loves me. Forgot to feed him. He's pissed. He's fucking pissed. But it's actually, it kind of sucks because, you know, I'm kind of awkward, I'm socially awkward, I'm a huge geek, you know. But I guess being single, I guess it's good news for the fellas, you know. What up? Now I get to awkwardly saunter up to you. Say things like, hey, do you know why Darth Vader stopped Boba Fett from shooting Chewie in Empire Strikes Back? Because I do. What you got going? Oh, you're leaving. You're gonna go. That's all right. I'll get you next time. But I was actually, my previous relationship, we were together for about 3 years, which is a long time in my book. The last year or so, my vagina definitely thought he was the one. My vagina was thoroughly convinced that he was the one, and I think she kept us in that relationship for the last year, and we would get into these like arguments. I'd be like, vagina, what are we doing? This is unhealthy. It's just bad. We gotta get out. She'd be like, no, don't do it. I'm like, no, but we gotta do this. This is for our own good. She's like, but the last time you were single, your hymen grew back. I was like, I don't even think that's medically possible. You're usually right about these things. We had some good times. My vagina and me. I turned 30 this year. Woo! Thanks. Sucks. Sucks really bad. I turned 30, and one thing I noticed about getting older is, you know, you're getting older. And you start to talk to things that aren't there. One of the things I've noticed I'm doing is I'm talking to my television, talking back to shows now. I'm yelling at my television when I'm watching it. And it's just ridiculous. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, Uncle Well, Jesse, why did you go skydiving on your wedding day? Becky's gonna be pissed. You don't got it, dude. It's a full house joke. No, keep up. Keep up. But yeah, I'm getting older. Speaking of abortions, does anybody here enjoy porn? You can admit it. I love me some good porn. Somebody mentioned, I think it was, I don't remember who it mentioned, YouPorn, which I think it was Josh who mentioned YouPorn. That's my favorite. I love YouPorn. It's free, it's gross, just really, you gotta go hunting for it. But I was perusing the YouPorn site the other day, and I couldn't help but start laughing because every title was filthier than the last. It was like, cum guzzling, gutter slut, MILF, cream pie. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. What is that? It was like, by the time I got done reading the title, I finished. I'm done. Just call it two people fucking. I just need about a minute 36. I'm in, and I'm out. I don't mess around down there. But yeah, actually one of the scarier parts about being single is going on, dates for the first time, but then like going home with somebody for the first time, and then they're like really awful in bed. And it's like, I noticed that the older I get, the more I could really care less about sparing their feelings. It's just like, this isn't doing it for me. And I was like, I just sort of wish that we could have like ladies, like a little GPS unit down there, just kind of help them out. They can put in like G-spot, a little voice can come on and be like, take a left at the right lip. Take a left at the right lip. Now you're in my asshole. What are you doing? Get out of here. You're crazy, GPS. You're crazy. I recently got back from a trip from Florida with my family. It was a really good time. But there was this British family that was staying at the hotel, and I love accents. I can't get enough of them. So we were like completely obsessed with this family. We would go out by the pool, and we'd just watch them. And they were just so proper and just wonderful. And it was kind of sad because I'm not proper or wonderful at all, in any way, shape, or form. It was actually quite sad. The little 5-year-old in the family was just so lovely. She would run by and she'd be like, Mommy, the water's lovely, come in, Mommy. And it was like, cut to me like 5 seconds earlier, and I'm like, Mom! Give me a fucking Coke! Not a fucking spray, a fucking Coke! Fucking give me a Pabst! Give me a fucking Pabst! Tell Dad the water's fucking awesome! It's fucking awesome! Because I'm a delicate flower. I deserve to be treated as such. All right, thanks, you guys.